We all want our kids to be happy and successful, right? We teach them to read, ride a bike, and do their homework. But what about the one skill that will follow them for their entire lives? The one that impacts their freedom, their opportunities, and their future? I'm talking about financial literacy. What is financial literacy? Think about it. We make money decisions every single day, from buying groceries to planning a vacation. But for many adults, understanding money feels overwhelming. That's because most of us never had a clear, simple lesson on it when we were kids. So what if we changed that? What if we made financial literacy a skill accessible to everyone? Financial literacy is so much more than balancing a checkbook. It's about understanding money as a powerful tool. A financially literate person can know the difference between needs and wants, create a simple budget and stick to it, save for future goals and emergencies, understand and avoid unmanageable debt, and most importantly, think long-term about their financial well-being. And here's the best part. These aren't just skills for adults. Kids as young as 3 can start learning these concepts in simple, fun ways. A toddler can grasp the idea of needing milk and wanting a toy. A preteen can learn the power of saving their allowance for a game they really want. It all starts with you, the parent. Why is this so important for parents and kids? Because kids learn their financial habits by watching you. Every time you explain a purchase or share a savings goal, you're teaching a lesson. Studies show that many adults lack confidence in their own money skills, but you can be the one to break that cycle. When you teach your kids about money intentionally, you're not just helping them, you're strengthening your own skills, too. It's a powerful 2-for-1 deal. Building financial literacy truly begins at home. When parents lead by example, kids grow up understanding that money isn't a scary or mysterious topic. It's something they can learn to manage with confidence, bit by bit. This foundation gives them a head start that many of us wish we had. So, let's get into the 5 core principles you can start teaching right now. Budgeting and saving. Help your kids understand where money goes. A simple allowance system with jars for spend, save, and give can be a game changer. This teaches them that their money has a purpose and that setting some aside for the future is a normal, healthy habit. You can even create a simple family budget on a whiteboard to show them how household money is spent on bills, groceries, and savings before any fun purchases. Spending wisely. Teach them that every purchase is a choice. This is the idea of opportunity cost. If they buy one thing, they might not have enough for another. Ask them to compare prices at the store or think about what they would rather have. A new toy now or enough money saved up for a bigger goal later. Debt awareness. For older kids, it's crucial to explain what borrowing money means and why paying it back is so important. You can use a simple example like borrowing from a sibling to understand the concept. Later, you can discuss credit cards and how they can be useful tools when used responsibly, but can also be a source of stress if debt isn't paid off on time. Investing basics. Even a simple conversation about how money can grow over time through a savings account teaches patience and long-term thinking. You could show them how their savings jar slowly fills up and explain that money in a bank account can grow even more. It's about planting the seeds of understanding that money can work for you. Generosity and giving. Show your kids how to use money to help others. Having a give jar for charity or allowing them to donate a portion of their allowance to a cause they care about builds empathy and a healthy, positive relationship with wealth. It teaches them that money isn't just for personal gain. It can be used to make a positive impact. Now for the fun part. How to make this practical, regardless of your child's age. For kids ages 3 to 7, keep it simple and visual. Play sorting games where they separate pictures of needs versus wants. Use pictures of food, clothes, and shelter for needs, and toys or candy for wants. Use story time to ask questions like, did that character need that item? Or did they just want it? At the grocery store, point out that bread and milk are needs, while candy is a want. This helps them connect the concepts to their everyday life. For ages 8 to 12, connect lessons to real-life situations. Use a 3-jar allowance system to teach budgeting. Label the jars spend, save, and give. This physically shows them how their money is divided and encourages them to make conscious decisions about it. Make back-to-school shopping a fun budgeting activity. Give them a budget and a list, and let them decide what they buy. Help them set a small savings goal, like for a toy or a video game. This is perfect for teaching delayed gratification. For ages 13 and up, prepare them for independence. If they have a part-time job, guide them on how to allocate money for needs like gas or school supplies before wants like concert tickets. Help them open a savings or debit account to manage real money. This gives them a safe space to learn about banking, tracking expenses, and using money responsibly in the real world. Discuss the reality of digital spending, from streaming subscriptions to in-game purchases. These invisible costs are easy to forget, so talking about them helps your teen be more mindful of their spending. These hands-on lessons build confidence and give your teen a huge head start before they're on their own. Remember, teaching financial literacy isn't just a big project. It's about small, consistent actions, led by example. Let them see you save and spend intentionally. Keep it positive. Frame money lessons as fun and empowering, not stressful or overwhelming. Celebrate progress. Praise your kids for making smart choices. A little encouragement goes a long way. Be consistent. A quick chat each week can make a huge difference over time. Financial literacy is a skill everyone can learn, and the earlier you start, the better. By teaching your kids to manage money, you're not just helping them buy their next toy, you're equipping them with a lifelong advantage. You're building confidence, independence, and the freedom to build the future they want. It all starts at home with you. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on teaching your kids about money. We'll see you next time.